Hi, everybody. I know we've sent out an email explaining the new features, but I just wanted to create a little video to make sure everybody understands. So the first feature we've added is that new user management functionality. So how you're going to access this is hover over to your users. So you're going to still have a full list of all your previous users. You can now go in. I'm going to go on to Brian, and under role is where you're going to have access to this. So as we mentioned, if you create them as a viewer, they will only have access to the dashboard and view only. They won't be able to make any changes. They'll just be able to see your data. If they're a scout, they still have access only to the tablet. But if you give them full access or put them as an owner, they will have full access to the dashboard and the tablet as well and be able to make changes. One of the other features we've added is the accessible greenhouses. So where you'll find that is still choosing a user and hovering over to this tab here, accessible greenhouse. So what it's going to do, it's automatically going to have this turned on. So anytime you create a new greenhouse, everybody will have access to that. If you don't want that to happen, you can simply toggle it off. So now I can choose, if I have multiple different greenhouses, these will automatically be turned on. I can choose to give Brian only access to phase 4. I can also choose that I don't want him to have access to archived greenhouses, or you can leave those turned on. So this is really great. You can get really specific by what scouts you want to have access to what greenhouses, so they don't accidentally go into the wrong one. This will also be done when you're adding a new user. You'll add in all their basic information and also be able to quickly give them access to specific greenhouses. So that's for our new user management. We've also improved our action thresholds. Where you're going to find this is under greenhouses. You're going to choose your dropdown and go to settings. Just like you would get to your action thresholds, there's a couple different ways. You're going to click on action thresholds. And you can now see these cards look a little different. So in the past, you only had the option to turn the entire action threshold card on or off. We're now giving you that next step where you can choose to toggle on very specific low, medium, or high thresholds. So this is really great. It's going to fit your tracking needs a little bit better. So if you're only really concerned about your high pressure, you can turn that low and medium off. So I hope you all enjoy these new features. Please reach out if you have any questions. I'm here to help. Have a great day, everybody.